We
Oh,
just
okay.
got back from the Blues Brews and Barbecue Festival in Beaver Creek.
We sure
It
did.
was so fun. I just
Oh,
loved it
that's
up there.
cool.
I did not want to come back. I just love little mountain towns and just bumming around because they close after the festival. So I was able to stay till today. We got back this morning, and it was me, Hannah, her kiddos, and Charlie, and we just bummed around. It's like a ghost town. It was just so fun
That's so sick,
just to
dude. I
hang.
love
Yeah,
it.
it's so
You know,
beautiful up there right now.
my friend Scott. He's up there.
What?
He's in Beaver
Shut up.
Creek. Yeah. No, he works for Vail Resorts.
Shut
Dude,
up! That's
dude,
crazy.
he's living the dream. He's living the dream for sure.
I'm so jealous.
Shout out to Scotty. What's
Shout
up,
out to Scotty.
Scotty! I love Beaver Creek. I wonder if he does the Blues, Brews, and Barbecues Festival. We go every year. It's like our 5th year in a row going.
Yeah, I should have texted you. Like, I'm surprised you didn't run into each other. I bet he goes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I bet we did.
Yeah.
Percy's on the mic.
Hi, Percival.
What's up, Percy? Oh,
Dude,
rubbing the mic.
Oh, good
Yeah.
boy.
It's so cute, dude.
So cute.
we might need to start now. Should we start now? Because we want to get that in.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're
but-
recording. We're already recording.
All right. Well, I'll host this week. So,
Okay.
hello there, and welcome to another episode of Howe Horrible. I'm your host, Davey Brookman. And as usual, we have the misfits of the Howe family gathering together to geek out about horror movies.
Woo!
So you can just trust me. We are having as much fun as it sounds. With
Did
with
you
me
break
as
your
always.
camera?
Yes, I did. Okay.
I didn't know if that was on purpose.
That's who I was about to introduce. Was the Queen of Giggles over here, Asha. What's up?
Hello. What up?
I'm still fumbling with my whatever. And then we
You're
also
doing really
got
good.
the Queen of Cool over here,
Yeah.
Katie. What's up, dude?
What's up?
And
Davey,
she's got
what an
a
intro, man.
kitty coming in hot right now, which we're
Yeah, if you hear
I'm a-
mic issues, it's not me, it's the cat.
yeah, so
He's
just roll with
helping.
it.
It's a little ASMR of a cat.
I'm a ASMR cat. That's hilarious. Dude, we are a cat house. We have 2 cats and no dogs right now. So I'm very pro
Oof.
cat.
I'm just pro pets because my dog died, so...
Shout out to
Oh.
Mally.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
Having
Anyway.
a great time.
All
He's
right.
really going on the mic.
Speaking of things dying, we got a movie that people dying.
So what all you have for dinner tonight?
Rolling in.
Yeah. One that
nothing.
really is gonna make your appetite increase by you watching this movie. We got
Mm.
2017's Raw.
I don't know if I can
which
watch this or talk about it. It's making me gag thinking about it already.
yeah, it's hard to relive. I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. Katie, what about you? How did you do with it? Like, were you eating?
I ate a nice lunch.
That's nice. Hopefully a few hours before, so the nausea was like not
Minimal.
as
And then for tonight,
good.
I made a salad that I still have not eaten. So,
Yeah.
a
Okay.
quick editor's note too. On the release, it is 2017 in America and 2016 at Cannes.
Got it. Cool.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Good to know. Okay, cool.
Such a
And
con.
just
The French.
so just a little breakdown kind of what the plot is. So the plot follows a young vegetarian girl's first year in veterinary school. And in the movie, she tastes meat for the first time, and that unleashes hell, and she ends up developing a craving for human flesh, which is always fun.
Delicious.
So, and I wanted to, so usually at this part of the show, okay, we've been doing it by kills, but in the spirit of this movie, I took the time to break
Ooh.
this into meals. The
Oh,
meals of the thing. Because there's not that many deaths, and
I
I
hate this.
yeah, okay. So we're
Let's
gonna
get
do the
into
meals.
it.
If you want. Are you guys down?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm super
Okay.
down. My
Okay.
intro description was actually going to be that it's a nice coming of age story about the bond and love between 2 sisters who are furthering their education. Is that not
Yeah.
accurate?
I don't know that they
Well,
really
yeah.
like each other. It's a little,
Yeah, I don't know if they have moments, but overall at the
yeah.
end there's
Oh, they
it's a
like each
little bit.
other, like how each
Yeah.
other taste.
Ugh,
Am I right?
ugh,
Yeah,
ah.
it's fucking weird.
I did love going into it not knowing that it was a foreign film. Um, I'm just like the 3 blind mice, the only blind mouse or whatever, and just going in blind and seeing what fucking happens. So I
Yeah,
loved that about it.
if we have foreign movies, I'm just not gonna tell you, like,
No,
from now
don't. I
on.
wanna go in not knowing. I wanna know nothing if I haven't seen it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what, the French this movie is in French, by the way. It's French filmmaker, and the French, man, they know how to do horror movies. They really do. 'Cause
It
you
was
got
so well done.
Martyrs. Yeah. Oh, I thought the cinematography and stuff. I'm sure Katie was geeking out, for
Mhm.
sure. But yeah, the cinematography was on point. But because if you look at, I sent you guys this thing earlier. But if you look at the array of horror movies that the French have made over the last like
Mhm.
decade, it's like some gnarly shit, like Martyrs and High
Yeah.
Tension, and so yeah, the French are fucked up.
We're about to fuck everybody up too.
Every
Give us
That's
every
too
now
damn
much
and
right.
then
drama.
in my film going live, I just need to put on a French film and just ask myself, "What the fuck is going on with the French? What is going
Right?
on with them?"
What the fuck?
And I
What's
thought that
happening?
multiple times throughout this. So let's get us started off with our first meal, though.
Yep.
And it's actually the opening meal is the opening shot of the movie. She sits down and has I look like mashed potatoes or like shepherd's pie or something, but
Mhm.
there's a piece of meat in the pie that she almost eats. That's kind of it sets the tone that she's a vegetarian, and her parents kind of freak out about it, which comes into play later, right? Um,
Mhm.
so that one was pretty tame. But what did you guys think about? Let's just start off by addressing, how do you like the topic of cannibalism? Is this like, are you a cannibal moviegoer?
So, I think
Go
for
ahead.
me and my repertoire of cannibalism, Hannibal Lecter, Silence of the Lambs. What's the Michael Mann
Mhm.
movie? It's the same novel. It's not Red
Yeah.
Dragon. It's the one before. Shout out to Michael Mann, real quick. So that's pretty much I guess about it. I haven't seen Cannibal Holocaust, which obviously I think you'd have to put up here
Yes,
as a cannibal film. Davey, have you seen it?
I
That
have.
feels up
Yeah.
your alley. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yes, because it's so messed up. We should put it on the list?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you're supposed
put
to
it on the
remind me to
wheel.
put some stuff on the wheel.
Yeah, it's
We'll
gonna
do
be
that
one of
later.
those ones you'll be, like, super mad at me when we land
Yeah,
on
we're
it,
still
but
not friends.
cool.
Cool.
Davey picks the fucked up movies for the wheel.
Awesome.
Um, but yeah, yeah. Did you ever see Green Inferno either? It's kind of a tribute to
It
Cannibal
sounds familiar. I
Holocaust.
don't I don't remember
Okay.
it
It's Eli
very
Roth,
much.
but if you've seen that movie, it's kind of like a legal version of Cannibal Holocaust, because Cannibal Holocaust did, like, animal mutilation and a bunch
Oh,
of fucked up stuff, but,
awesome. I
um,
was gonna say,
yeah.
I feel like I got a lot of, cannibal stories from all the true crime stuff I've listened to, so that, hits my
Oh, yeah.
quota.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Y
Uh,
yeah, it's more often occurring in real life, it seems, than in film.
Mm.
right? People
That's
don't
why
like
you
to
get
show it.
tattoos, because people say that if you have tattoos, you taste
Icky.
bad.
It tastes
Hence
bad.
why I'm covered.
That's why Post Malone has facial tattoos, is he's scared of being
Exactly.
cannibalized.
We don't wanna be eaten.
Mm-mm.
It's fair.
We sure
That's
don't.
fair. Alright.
That came
Well,
Wait.
straight from Jeffrey Dahmer's mouth. That's it. Okay, that's my
Oh.
true crime knowledge.
Wait,
The
Davey, so your
Dom is the
first
best.
meal is the meal with the family?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, on their way to the school? Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought she was
yeah.
eating a salad, but I guess now that I think about it, it definitely was like a shepherd's pie, supposed to be
Ah,
vegetarian. And then it was
Okay.
I
just like
might.
a hunk of meat was just like a ball, like a meatball looking thing.
Yeah, I don't know how you fucked that up,
Sausagey,
but
yeah.
yeah. And then the next one, so the next thing that they eat, which really, like, what the okay, it's the raw kidney that she gets served in
Yeah.
a hazing ritual. Now, I was
Isn't
hazed a
it
little
a
bit.
rabbit kidney?
A
It's a
rabbit
rabbit
kidney, yeah.
kidney.
Okay.
And Davey, I did 1,000% want to hear about your hazing college experience because this is
Yeah.
a movie about hazing. It's a movie about
Right.
college, really.
Right.
But I didn't go
Okay.
to college like that, like this, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't
No.
either, but I still got hazed.
Yeah, Shay, you found a funny mark for it all.
Yeah. You. Wait. I want to hear Asha. How did you get hazed? That's awesome.
You.
You,
Oh,
Davey.
right. That checks out so hard. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I'm so good at hazing too. Like I was so
You
good
did
at
so
it. I
good.
feel like, yeah, you're welcome.
So did this
Oh, that
remind you,
makes me
Davey,
proud.
about a little bit of your hazing life?
Yes, definitely. So when I was in college, I joined the soccer team, and there was a lot of hazing going on with the soccer team, but it was just like so much more innocent. Like this is like the French. I don't think they have like laws against hazing or something. I
Yeah,
thought that
yeah.
about their entire college experience. Though, okay, one thing that really fucking bothered me
Mhm.
is why are all their mattresses on the ground? It really fucking bothers me. I'm just like, I just have a bed spring. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
anything.
Like everywhere you went, their mattresses were on the ground. But it overall, it felt like the French hate this hazing experience was like eye opening. I'm like, oh, I never thought about there was like laws and movements against hazing in our country, but
Mhm.
like other countries don't have that, so they might have shit like this, which is crazy.
No, this puts
That is super
every
interesting.
story you've ever heard about American college hazing to shame. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. I got a good buddy who went to Wake Forest, and he won't tell me what all went down, but I doubt it was this.
Damn.
Damn, I'd love to hear that. Like what
Yeah,
happened?
He won't
same.
tell
I'd
you.
like to talk to them.
Damn it.
Dang, that's crazy. I had always thought that this is so never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
No,
Tell,
I want to.
say.
No,
Never
now
mind.
you have to
No,
say
now
it.
I just feel stupid. Well, I just kind of assumed that the rest of the world was better and didn't haze. So that's why
I
only
guess not.
America had laws against it. So there we go.
Never,
Yeah.
never count out the French. Never count them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they probably invented hazing, honestly.
Holy
After
Not the
fuck.
watching
Vets.
after
If
what
I went to a school and this was the start of my hazing, I would have gone home that night.
Yeah. No
Like,
way.
this is
Am I
horrible.
fucking like these kids, I was a party animal in college,
Yeah.
and like I was like I feel like I would be out of control in an environment
Same.
like
I was like, this is way past my limit of
How any
I
of them
could
are
not
showing
hang.
up to school at all is beyond me. They're doing all their chants
Yeah.
about we're the best vets there ever were, and our dicks are big, and like all this
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like, I don't think any of you guys know anything. You're not going to
No.
class.
No, I do
Yeah.
not want you touching my horse. You know
Do
what I mean?
not
Jesus.
Your
try to cure
horse?
my animal. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
That's
All
even
in
right.
the
let him
tax
put my
bracket.
dog down.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on to the next. Okay, the next meal, or the next one that I caught is technically so the burger. There's the burger in the cafeteria, which she doesn't eat,
Mhm.
but so we won't
Ugh,
count that one.
I'm
So
getting
the
So
next
confused.
meal. Go ahead.
I was confused by that moment a little bit. I did feel like in this film I was expecting her to make more of a progression towards eating meat, being interested in meat, but it feels
Mm.
like she kind of dove right on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like she wanted that bad,
Dive
but
on
then she
in.
threw it right away. Why did she throw it away, or why did she grab it just to throw it? She wanted it, got embarrassed, threw it
Well,
out.
remember she
I feel
didn't
like she
want
was probably
other people.
scared.
She didn't want
Oh,
other
go
Is
ahead.
that
people
it?
seeing her eat meat. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Because they
Okay.
talk about it later at the gas station. They're like, oh, she goes on a journey with him to eat meat because she
Okay.
doesn't
We'll
want
get
other people
we'll
knowing.
get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is the next meal, shawarma.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I was a
Shawarma
little
at the gas
confused by
station.
that progression. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The shawarma at the gas station was an interesting scene. What did you guys think of Adrian? You like this guy?
I really
He grew
liked
on
him.
me. I liked him.
Yeah.
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 Liked him from the
Yeah.
get-go.
I liked him. Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought he was a good
S-
character. It was
Something
good.
about him, he's just seems like he's just got good inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I bet he tastes really good.
Yeah, that's what I was that's what I was implying. Yeah. You got it.
Oh.
You
All
picked
right.
it up. He put it down.
Oh yeah. It's like set and serve. Beautiful. Or set and spike, I bet. Okay. And then so after the shawarma, the next thing, and this is where you're like, oh shit, she can't control this. This is an issue. Is
Mm-hmm.
she's at the fridge at night, just eating raw chicken, sneaking it.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
how
when
was
you know
that?
the kind of film you're in
Ooh.
for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Uh.
The raw chicken might have bothered me more than the cannibalism. I just
Honestly,
Looked
I
like a
don't
decent
disagree.
cut.
You
it
know
looked
what?
pretty good. I was like,
Didn't
she's
bother
wasting
me.
the chicken. Yeah, she's
It's
wasting the
actually
cutlet.
making me sick to my stomach. I hate this.
You know how last week you guys were getting real sweaty talking about The Descent? I got
Are you
real
feeling that now?
sweaty watching this movie.
Did
After
you?
I finished watching this movie, I took a cold shower and sat outside for like an hour.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy. That's exactly the reaction I
I love it.
want, like, every time.
Uh,
Cool. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, for some reason I had like more of an aversion to the chicken just because I'm really careless, like in the kitchen. Like I touch raw chicken and I touch
Mhm.
shit, and Jess flips the fuck out with good reason because I'm gonna give everybody salmonella.
Yep.
I'm just super ADHD. So, but now I'm an adult. I'm an adult, and I'm good at that. But I feel like I have an aversion to raw chicken. I'm like I'm scared of it, and that
My
freaked me out.
ADD took a different turn where it also turned into OCD, so I touch the chicken, wash my fingers, touch the chicken, wash my fingers, touch
Oh, that's
something, wash
fun.
my fingers.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm with you on this
I
one.
can't. And then I like am burning my fingers off because I'm like, I have salmonella.
That's that's good. Hey, way to turn your ADHD into a productive
A
layout. That's
different
awesome.
type of
Yeah, yeah, that's
struggle.
good.
Neurosis.
Yeah.
Neurosis, exactly. Way to mold it into something else. That's awesome.
My
All right.
therapist would agree.
So the next meal, and I don't. You guys are gonna be upset with me for including this as a meal.
Go ahead.
The ball of her own hair. Now,
You really did your homework, dog.
Hate it
thanks,
here.
man. This is fucking awful.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
I mean,
got up
what
for a
did you guys
second.
think?
I was like, I need a minute.
This is like the lone text I sent in the group chat watching it live
Mhm.
of this
Yeah,
scene where I was
yeah.
like, I
The
mean,
hair.
true gag. Like, I'm not one of those people who like other people gag, I gag, but that gag. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
specific shout out in this scene when the girl walks up to her in front of the mirrors after she's been yakking her brains out and is like, put 2 fingers down, pull tricks, it'll be easier.
Yeah,
And she just turns
yeah.
to the mirror and like smiles and is so content, just having a happy life, that girl.
That was gonna we'll get into
We'll
categories
get
later,
into it.
but
Yeah.
yeah, that particular part it hit home for me. But dude, the pulling of the hair out of your throat
Oh,
and it
It
like
just kept going.
it just kept going,
Just kept going.
and oh my god, like I fucking hated that, dude.
And that's very
Ugh.
Grudge, isn't it?
What? Oh,
The Grudge?
oh,
uh,
totally.
oh,
Right.
you guys are about to get super mad at me.
Oh no.
I've never seen
You've
The
never seen The
Grudge.
Grudge. I actually
Never
don't know
saw
if
it.
I ever
That is
have either.
shocking.
I think
What?
I've
Right?
only seen, like,
Yeah.
clips from it.
Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
think that's
Okay.
on
So
our
it's not that
list.
bad.
Put it on the
Okay.
wheel.
Well, I'm
It's
judging
not
you
the
both.
list, it's the wheel.
Um, well,
Yeah, that
after
was like a
watching
huge hit.
Raw, I thought it would be a really good idea to watch the other scary movie together, and that also had a hair scene that we'll talk about in the future, but also I was like, "What am I watching?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
What's
for real.
happening?"
Yep. Yep. Yeah. 100%. Um,
Yeah.
and then okay, so we got the hair scene, and then this is where it kicks it up a notch. The next meal that I included was Alexia's finger.
Okay,
Now,
this is where, like, I
yeah.
texted you guys that I just made a cookie and I was gonna eat it. I did not eat the cookie after this because that's the scene that popped up
Oh,
because I
dude.
sat down to eat a cookie and I was like,
What
"Oh,
kinda cookie?
chocolate chip cookie."
My favorite thing about the
Oh.
depiction of cannibalism in this movie is that
Uh-huh.
it's this like it's like sex. It's like this urge that you can't
Yes.
fucking control,
Yes.
and it's like the way she eats the finger. It's so vociferously. It's like you know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
it
she
just
can't get enough of the blood.
the
It's
blood dropping out of the finger and then her just like the oh.
yeah.
I
And
I think
then the crunch too of her biting the finger and pulling the meat.
Also,
Blech.
that girl would be really bad at picking a buffalo wing clean. I was like, "There's still meat on that
meat on
bone.
that bone. But
Finish
that's a
Ew.
it."
scene where it does remind you, and I think that's part of the point of the film is that, the meat we versus our meat, how different is it really? Not at all, you
Uh,
know? But
yeah.
we've so normalized us eating meat. But I think, Julia Ducournau, the director of this film, who has a very French name that I am not pronouncing properly, all of her films are about sex, at least so far. At least the ones I've seen. I've seen this and Titian Titan? Tine? God, I'm not French.
I
I'm
haven't
not
seen any
sure.
of them.
That surprises me. The French don't seem like a sexual people to me.
Mm-mm, never. Would have never, ever thought that.
Like
Well, that's a
fucking
movie about a woman who fucks cars, so
Cool, 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 cool.
right?
Is that a
Yeah.
which
horror
I need to go
film?
back and watch now. But I think generally the movie is about, yeah, like, the equating cannibalism to sex in this very carnal way that you feel when you're this age, like this college age,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
about sex, that it's so uncontrollable, and visceral and just kind of a mess. Um, that's kind of the thing because it's set in a college for a reason. That's the age of
Yeah.
like sexual awakening and it's tied to like this cannibalistic tendency. So I don't know what happened to Julia sexually, but it's clearly she's got some things to say about sex.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, yeah, girl. Like you getting it on or
You
what? What's up?
okay? Or
No, I thought the way that they handled and the way that they handle sex in the movie, particularly like I like the scene where she's dancing in front of the mirror with herself.
Mhm.
I
Such a good
thought
scene.
I thought it was a really
So,
good
yeah.
scene. Yeah, and it's kind of like it does a good job of showing the insecurity that comes along with that sexuality, the vulnerability of it. Particularly like in that scene, you can see her getting excited and stuff like that, but there's still like some self-hatred going on there,
Yeah.
and I thought
There's
that
so
was a
much
good touch.
vulnerability about like, being a freshman, like the scene where she has to like wear a diaper because she's getting hazed and like, are you a baby? Are you an adult? Like, are you ready for
Yeah.
this? You're getting thrown into this new atmosphere for the first time in your life that are you going to be able to handle it?
And one thing that's interesting too is in this movie, they're depicted. I don't know if this is like the French or if she's like a young genius or something like that, but she's 16 in the movie, so she's a little
Is
bit
she?
younger. Yeah.
Oh.
I
So
was
I
wondering why everyone kept calling her a young prodigy and all that.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So
okay.
and I think that plays into the movie. She's kind of like sexually blossoming in a more the premature
She's a virgin
stage.
Yeah, an
walking
Yeah,
earlier
in.
yeah,
stage,
yeah.
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 Exactly. So, and everybody else is clearly more advanced than her, and like she feels out of control. Yeah.
What's our next meal,
So,
Davy?
oh,
Ugh.
next meal. Okay, so we got the ball rolling now. Now the next
Rolling.
meal is the car crash dude's head.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck, dude,
that
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 was
I was not ready for that, man.
this bitch just threw her whole ass self in front of the car. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. Also, side note, one of my commandments, our commandments is don't kill the pets, and I understand she was protecting her sister, but they just put your dog down.
Yep.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed. And
Way to
you're a
break the
vet.
commandments. You get docked in the score at the end. What's up?
These
That's right.
dumb bitches. Okay, sorry, continue. It really pissed me off.
Well, and it's the first scene too, played out again,
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. It's the opening
which
scene.
was very confusing. And now I'm wondering. Well, I don't want to step on a category. We'll get there. But yeah, like when they're huddled up by the side of the road and she's gonna jump, and you're thinking the whole time, isn't she pissed? Isn't she so pissed at her sister? And then
Yeah,
no,
you'd
Yep.
think that.
she's trying to
Sh
teach her.
she's like she understands and it's all part of the family. I didn't
Crazy.
That was quite
remember that
shocking.
part. I didn't remember that part, since I think I was the only one that had seen this movie before, and it, like,
Mhm.
caught me off guard. I was like, "Oh, shit. The sisters got the same problem." I kinda forgot the ending
Yeah.
too, I'm not gonna lie, so it's my drinking
So,
days, so
when this kinda scene happened, I kinda thought it was, like, because they ate this rabbit kidney, they all have some sort of, like, something. So I thought everyone
Yeah.
was, like, kind of a cannibal, and I thought that, like,
Same.
during the crazy party scenes that we would start to see more of that where it would morph into, like, people are biting and eating each other. So
Yep.
that's what
Oh,
I thought. So I was just kinda shocked when it was just the sisters in the
A
college. I thought it was gonna be
After
everybody.
that
yeah,
yeah, me too,
yeah, that is
1000%. After that scene with her sister by the side of the road where she jumps in front of the car, I wrote down in my notebook, "Are they vampires? Are the whole school
Ooh.
vampires?"
Ooh.
Twilight,
Well,
Twilight,
yeah, it kinda
Twilight.
gave that vibe though that everybody was I mean, everyone's getting hazed, everyone kinda seemed just like crazy fucks. So I just,
Yeah,
thought everybody was eating everybody at that point.
yeah, yeah. Dude, I gotta be honest, the whole, standing in front of a car in order to kill someone is a crazy gamble. Um,
Absolutely.
Bitch must have been hungry, that's all I'm saying. She needed that human flesh, so, alright, so that's the the car crash dudes had. The next one, I had I don't know if you could tell, but I had a really fun time making this list, by the
I
way,
love
so
this. This is awesome.
You're doing great.
I'm
because
into it.
no,
You're
just
doing
because
great.
because I was debating on, like, what counts as a meal and what doesn't, you know what I mean? So, the next one is when she bites the dude's bottom lip off,
I
which
was
I
kinda
was like,
hoping you'd say that one, so I was like, "That counts to me."
"That does." Yeah,
Well, it
yeah.
counts because in the shower afterwards,
She eats it?
she picks up that little bit of
Oh, they really showed
ugh.
that. They, like, zoomed in on it, like, it was like you
Oh.
could see the little bits.
Also, again, with
Yeah.
the hazing, if
I'm
somebody threw
sweaty.
paint on me and was like, "Okay, go fuck this guy in the closet. You can't come out till you're all morphed into one color," I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah,
That
dude,
feels aggressive.
I was kinda like, "Why is nobody
A little
like, 'Yo,
salty.
girl, why did you just bite this guy's fucking lip off?'" Like,
Yeah,
I was kinda like, "Well, that's what you get when you're, like, fucking mashing your paint dick
yeah.
into this
I
girl."
kinda thought he deserved it, but I was like, "This is a little forceful, a little aggressive."
Still maybe not the best move, it doesn't look well,
Maybe not
like
rip his whole face. Well, you know what? Do whatever you want. I don't care.
yeah,
If you're
yeah.
protecting yourself.
College.
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 I don't know, I
College.
just thought that yeah, I guess I would not have survived in a French haze. I'm not tough enough.
I don't think anyone would. I don't think
No, we're
anyone
not
No,
built
does.
for that.
I'm not built for that.
You gotta be built in post World War II, you know what I mean? Worried about
You've gotta have a
walking
good
Exactly.
soccer team you can believe in to get you
yeah,
What
through.
is the Mean
that's
Girls quote?
fair.
"I just want to be friends and we all watch butterflies and sit under the rainbow," or something like that. You don't
Yeah.
There
even
are
go
other French
here.
films we can watch
Yeah, yeah,
that will do
100%.
that.
Yeah.
Not this one.
No,
Yeah,
no, this is a one-off for me. I don't think I'm gonna watch this movie again,
I think
to be
I'm good.
totally
I think that will, set me up forever.
yeah, 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 for sure. Alright, so on to the next one. We're calling this one Justine's Own Arm. While she's having
Yep.
sex with Adrian, she, like, is clearly wants to bite him,
Adrian!
which the acting was fantastic in that scene because
It
like,
was yes.
because you were like, "Wow, there she really" it was very believable that she was like, they were fucking and she wanted to eat him, and
Mhm.
that's hard to pull off with just actions with no dialogue, so that was great.
Well,
The
even to
Um,
this
acting all
point, I
around is great.
still thought that they were all
yeah.
cannibals, and he's like, "No, don't eat me right now," kinda thing, like, "No, no." Like, I thought he knew because he
I
was
feel like
one.
the
The
film
way he,
does
like,
give
pushed
you
her
that
I don't know.
impression, yeah, that it's, like, not just them, it's the whole school. So I was waiting for the
Yeah.
whole school to turn the whole
Wow,
time.
this
Same.
is
I'm so
eye-opening to
shocked
me.
it didn't
Yeah.
turn out like
Me
that.
too, Sha. Yeah,
Like, I thought the next really drunk party scene, you would like I
totally.
said, you would see him
Bloodbath.
someone eating somebody. It's
Interesting.
not paint.
Yeah, I didn't have that take at all. I the whole time I was like, "Oh, it's just these girls." So,
Yeah.
that's
Interesting.
that's an interesting take that you guys both
Yeah.
thought that.
We
Um,
came from
uh,
the same parents.
Hive mind. We're sisters.
it's
We'd eat
true.
each other's wrists.
The last meal that we have is really the meal to end them all, is Adrian's leg, and
Dude,
my god, was that a fucking gruesome
she went
little
to
wound.
town, man. He had
Yeah.
a thick thigh. It was muscly thick
Yeah,
thigh.
he was out there footballing. He had a good right thigh.
You know
I
what it
the whole
reminded me of?
time
Go
yeah.
ahead.
No, I was gonna say, the whole time, though, I was really worried that she was gonna eat his dick off. So I was
Yeah,
just glad
definitely
it
thought
wasn't
that
his
Oh,
too.
dick.
yeah, dude.
Same.
I've seen a couple of movies like Zombie Strippers and a couple other ones where they really showed the like tearing a dude's dick off,
Zombie
and
strippers.
it's always so cringy. Yeah, yep. Zombie Strippers shows like a whole
Awesome.
like tear.
Add it
Yeah,
to the wheel. No.
maybe.
Um, but I was thinking about watching, like, when she uncovers his leg and you can see, like, it's eaten through the bone and there's blood everywhere. He's obviously did not survive. Um, it reminded me of when I was in theater, I directed Dracula in high school, and we would get the girls, the vampires, um, a bucket of chicken and cover it with, like, food coloring fake blood, and they would have to eat the bones on
Oh,
stage, and
what?
it was supposed to be baby bones.
Yeah,
That
that's
was our high
legit.
school theater, and then a lot of the girls got, like, super sick after doing that, but it just the
Oh,
way, like, they would
Jesus.
tear the chicken off the bone, I was like, that's bringing back some memories."
It
Yeah.
was a phenomenal production. Very good.
Uh,
Thank you, thank
all
you.
right. I'd like to take a moment and pause. All right, let's see who's got the best I'm about to barf sound. I'll start. That's what I got.
No, Davey, you can go you can do better than that.
You think I do better than that? All right.
More guttural.
I hope the listeners are like, about to gag. Like that'd be great. All right,
We have
Katie,
to
you're
give
up.
a
Katie,
warning.
you're up.
Ah, ah.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
the
good,
end.
I hate
At
that.
the end. Yeah, man. What the fuck? All right, Shaw,
Got
It's
you're up.
me.
quieter than you think.
Oh god.
You can do better than that, Chuck.
All right. Well, we'll see if that stays in, but
It's staying in.
okay,
We'll
cool.
just put a little, PSA on the beginning of the episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trigger
no,
warning
Gagging
for
makes you
maybe.
vomit
yak,
sounds
don't. Trigger warning.
100%.
and
Uh,
cannibalism.
and cannibalism. And that is it
I
for
could
the
probably really
summary,
barf if you
by
needed
the
me
way.
to.
Yeah,
What
I
was that,
bet.
Davey?
Barf on demand. That's good. I said, and that is it for the summary. That's all I had, all the meals. So that is the movie. If we want to
Disgusting.
move on to our categories or whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right, let's get into our categories. I'm sorry.
Visual pun.
Okay, I mean, let's start with Davey. What was your sticky scene? What stuck out to you the most?
Okay,
Oh,
actually the scene that stuck out to me the most that I'm going to walk away thinking about is
mhm.
the hair scene, dude. Her
That's a
and
good one.
gagging on the yeah, because like I I can't relate to cannibalism.
Mhm.
I can relate to having a
That's good at
hair.
you.
Like a
Yeah.
hairball.
Believe it or not, yeah, I can't relate to cannibalism, but
That's good
yeah,
to
that
know.
one that thanks. That hair scene, like
Ugh.
I think she was legit gagging, dude, in that scene. Like I think
Yeah,
that was real and it fucking sucked. And it went on for a while too. So weirdly enough, I know there's a fair amount of sticky scenes in this, but
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that made me the most nauseous of anything in the film. So that's my pick.
totally. Kat, what was yours?
There's nowhere else to place this scene, so I'm gonna put it right here because I'm gonna think about it moving forward. When the two sisters are out on the roof and the older sister teaches her how to piss standing
Piss
up,
party.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a
What are
shot.
big sisters for?
What are big sisters for?
That's the moment we mentioned earlier where like every time you watch a French movie, you're like, what the fuck, French people? That was at that point I was like, this is some French ass shit right here, dude.
That's a
They're
French
brilliant.
ass name.
Love it. Peeing in the wind
Show
too,
what you got.
windy.
Love it. So I kind of have two. And like we said, obviously there's so many sticky scenes because it's about cannibalism and it's horrible. But the way that what's the main girl's name? Oh my god, I just forgot it. When she realizes that Adrian is
Justine.
dead, the way that she acts, her acting ability there, I just like you just kind of felt it to your soul. She's like hitting him and like, why didn't you fight me back? But and then the realization that it wasn't her and that it was her sister
Yeah.
fucked me up. And then my
Amazing.
other one was the dad revealing his chest.
Yeah, that was metal.
Holy. So in the end of the movie, the dad reveals his chest that his wife has been eating chunks of him. Sorry, it's actually might make me throw up. Um, but he is just covered in scars and fresh wounds and stuff, and so he's like, "You'll find a way to survive this," and then, like, shows his daughter that his mother has been eating him. So those would be my 2.
Those are
Yeah, I
good
thought that was a
picks.
great ending for the film too.
It was. It
So
was a solid ending. I liked it.
jaw-dropping.
Yeah. Like that final shot of him pulling his shirt
Mhm.
open and you're just like, "Oh, fuck, man."
And
Uh,
leading up to it too, he's drawing attention to his mouth a lot. He's, smoking a cig. He's like, kind of licking his upper lip. And I was like, did he have that? What I can't remember. What's that surgery called?
Cleft
Some
lip?
people need
Hair
it.
lip?
Yeah, I was like, oh, did he just have hair lip surgery? Is he an actor who just
Okay.
had that? Like, that's what I was thinking. And I was like, oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
did
I
you
didn't even
no,
catch
did
She,
that.
no,
yeah,
did you, he touches his lip when he says, "And then we had our first kiss." So that
right.
scar is like,
That's when I
yeah,
knew.
Oh,
That's when I
okay,
was
I
like,
yeah.
missed
it's
that.
not
Okay.
hair lip. It's
It's this bitch
Interesting.
crazy.
And he stuck
Yeah.
around.
the
Yeah.
fact that they just also dropped them off at school to that school that they both went
Yeah,
to, like it was
Yeah.
nothing. Like this
And they
shit
know
wasn't about to happen.
yeah,
yeah,
like they know what they're getting into. What
Yeah.
the fuck, right?
Oh,
wild.
a special shout out to for sticky scene, the the Brazilian scene between the
Oh,
sisters.
shit.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That was actually sticky,
I thought a
but
different kind of lip was about to come off.
Oh,
yeah,
I did
dude.
too. I was
Oh
like, "Uh-oh,
god.
this is the first flesh scene." I was so scared.
Uh,
And then I kinda was like, "Thank God it was just her finger."
dude. I was worried she was gonna eat the hair, like, at this point.
Oh, I thought the dog was gonna eat it, the finger.
Yeah.
Okay, there were a
You know
couple
what?
scenes where the
Maybe we
dogs were
should
getting too close and personal, and I was like, "Okay, let's
Dogs
calm
be
keep
down
like
it
here.
cut
that.
out."
Yeah, that's true. It's realistic.
Okay, but a cat
So
would still eat you first.
So?
He'd have a while to
So,
go. He's a little guy. He can't eat that much.
Yeah.
he would
Yeah, he
survive
would
for a while.
they start with your face, though, which is unfortunate because I feel like
Aw.
it should be
Where
the
is the
last thing.
study? Where
I'm making
like,
it up. I'm making this up, man.
we all say
100%.
I
this.
actually thought that
No, we
that's what they
all
said
say
too.
this.
Yeah, we don't
I
know.
bet there's been some unfortunate scenes that people have seen.
Check us out
Yeah.
next week for
Yeah,
cat face
we'll give you an
eating
update.
horror.
All right, what was your least favorite scene? Might as well pee or you pissed yourself moment.
Oh,
Cat?
I had a few for this. Hold on, let me consult the tome.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely had a few of these.
Yeah.
Uh, the first one, her scratching herself, terrible.
Oh, yeah, in the
Mm.
bed.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
hated that. The
yeah.
hair gagging scene.
Yep.
Um, and then I was really scared about the sex scene between Adrian and Justine because I was really worried he was about to get his dick eaten off.
Right.
Totally.
It definitely added tension. It was like, you
100%.
don't want some Bavarian sausage or oh, no, that's German. Yeah, you get French sausage, whatever.
Yeah,
Davey,
it
what
still
you got?
didn't bug me as much because I both thought they were cannibals the whole time. So I was like, maybe they'll
Right.
just like take a little bite
Just
out of each other. I don't know.
just eat each other, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
cool. Mine for this was the first party scene.
Mhm.
Um, I just thought it went on for a little long. I'm doing different. So you kind of took a take of like least favorite scene is in the cringiest scene.
Yeah.
I kind of instead was like, oh, this is a scene that I would go pee. I thought it was
Yeah.
a little bit slow. Like I thought there were actually multiple slow parts of this movie. Um,
Mhm.
so um, but that in particular, like right in the first stages of of hazing and stuff like that first 30 minutes or so, I felt
Yeah.
like a lot of that could have been sped up or something exciting could have happened or something like that. So that's my sticky scene. The first party.
That's a good one. I think yeah, I like that one. I think mine is I think mine's more of like I really just didn't like it. Um, the scene where her sister takes her into the cadaver room and then records a video of her super drunk, like trying to have her eat the person and people were watching,
Yeah.
and I just was like,
That was
as a
whack.
sister, I would never do that to my sisters, and if I knew someone did that to my sister, I would I would snap. So
Yeah,
just
dude.
like, I don't know, that sisterly sibling bond, I was like, I would never do that to a sibling. That's horrible.
Right? Yeah.
It just like, it just, yeah, made me feel I hated it.
It was kinda out of nowhere. It's like, why the fuck are you doing that? Like,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what I mean?
I feel like
Why are
that
you
scene
outing her?
fits into the perfect, like, this is just an intense extreme version of like freshman year of college where like someone has
Yeah.
a video of you doing something absolutely nuts, like
Yeah, that
drunk
you
as fuck
regret.
on
Mhm.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the
No,
absolute worst case scenario of that.
Yeah.
that's true,
Yeah.
and I could relate to that. Like, I had videos of, like, me doing shit, like, the night before. I was like, "Fuck," like, that there
Yeah.
is that feeling.
Probably same, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know,
What's
I
the shit?
just
It's
think
not
it
just
was, like,
college
even worse
either.
it was a sibling
Yeah,
a
fair.
sibling did that too, like, I could expect some asshole to do it or some drunk college dickhead, but, like, your sister did that. Fuck
It's weird
that,
to
that
me that
pisses
the
me off.
sister made it public because otherwise
Yeah.
I felt like she was trying to help her. And like with when she jumps out of the car and she's like, "Here's a
Mhm.
body for you." You know, like, "I know what you're going through." And like
Yeah.
she's not mad at her about eating literally her own finger. Like she's trying to kind of support her and help her, but that is very weird that she like let
Mhm.
other people into the room to like mock her.
Yeah, and, like,
I
set
thought
it
they were
up
gonna
like
eat the
sh
cadaver together.
Yeah, no,
That's what I
I
thought
thought
was
she was gonna
happening.
eat it. That's what I thought when they initially went in. That's what I thought was happening too.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, they're just about to sneak and eat this
Getting
bitch."
a little
So,
Well,
snack in, midnight snack. Some people
yeah,
like ramen, some people like cadaver.
little
raw meat.
dominoes, little
Little anything else.
I like the buys and tries. Anyways, continue on. I just kidding. I haven't tried human. I
You know
promise.
what's crazy though is that her sister made it through to like senior, junior year, whatever year she is, and she clearly
Yeah.
has the same affliction and issue. Yet she's
Yeah.
still popular
She
and
was the
in
one who
school,
also,
and
like, went
Well,
off the rails.
okay. Question for you. Do you think like that whole? I got the vibe that that whole laying in the road thing, making the
Mhm.
guy swerve into a tree, was not her first time doing that.
Oh, totally
Like,
No,
agree.
I
I
think
think she's
she's
killed
the
many a
person.
people.
Yeah, I think she's the person from the first scene who jumps out into the road.
yeah,
I think
and
it's
that's
her.
it's a different scene, right? Like
Oh, yeah, yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I
Yeah,
took.
it is.
That's what I
Okay.
thought too.
Because Adrian
Yeah.
drives, I'm sorry, Justine drives by it with Adrian in the bus on their way to the shawarma
Mhm.
scene. That crash.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh,
And
I
yeah,
didn't put
I
that
do think
together.
she does that a lot. Yeah.
Smart,
Um,
smart.
Which I thought
do
was a
you
hazing
guys
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that would be horrible. So that kind of
Yeah.
rolls into my she had it coming. I did not like the sister at all. I thought she was horrible. I thought she was
Oh,
so mean to her sister, and
yeah.
I'm overly protective. I hated it. It made me so mad.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I didn't feel particularly bad for the sister at the end. I was like, well, let's fuck around and find out, man. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
you did.
Yeah.
See ya.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
feel
Who
bad
are
for
your
her.
guys's?
Yeah.
I don't know
M-
if I really had one. I think I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the yellow paint guy that got his lip bit. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
fuck that guy.
fuck that guy, dude. Yeah. I was like,
Agreed.
yeah, fuck that guy.
I also thought the mom was an asshole, and then after finishing it, I was like, "Oh."
Oh,
But then
she's a
she
little
still eats her
nervous.
husband, so I'm like, "Oh."
Oh.
Yee. Not good vibes.
You know,
Uh,
after all the hours we spend eating our wives, it's nice to have it go the other direction.
Good point.
Sorry, I had to make a
and
vagina.
that's a
That's a jest.
wrap.
I had to make an oral sex joke. There you go, babe. That's for you.
Yeah,
Shout
good
out to
guy.
you.
All right, I got it in.
Amazing.
I made how far into this episode? I'm just saying I made it a long time, and that's pretty
47
good.
minutes. That was pretty good.
Boom.
I
I'm
was holding
impressed.
myself back earlier when Show was talking about the party scenes and people eating each other, and I was like, well, some of them are.
I was kind of waiting for
It's
someone
not.
to say something, but okay. We're on our best behavior.
Yeah.
We're very good today.
All right,
Yeah.
we're rolling into our favorite category, the funniest moment for
mm.
Samara to come through the screen. Who would like to start us off?
Oh, I hope you guys don't steal mine.
I
Go
think
first,
there's
baby.
just really one for this because there's not a lot of phones or TVs in this movie. I think the go-to one is Adrian when he brings Justine into the bathroom and shows her the video of what she's done when
Okay.
she's eating the cadaver.
Just like,
That's a
yo,
good
what the
one.
fuck?
Ah,
Yeah. I like
okay,
I
I
like
like that
visualizing
one.
Samara coming out of tiny screens for
A
some reason.
tiny
Exactly.
phone.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah,
Does
yeah.
she
Like,
come out miniature or does she grow as she comes
She
out?
grows as she comes out.
yeah, yeah. She definitely grows as she comes out. 100%. We
Oh.
agree on that.
All
Phrasing.
Cool.
right,
All
David,
right,
what's yours?
that's a good pick. Well, okay, a little bit. It's not. I've stuck true to the TV or whatever,
Mhm.
but I think her coming out of the mirror when she's dancing in the mirror
Yeah.
would
Oh,
be fucking awkward as
That's a
shit.
scary one.
She's like making out with herself, and then all of a sudden, like a hand grabs her. Fuck.
good jump
Another
scare.
hairball comes out of her mouth.
No jump scares in this movie.
A wet hairball. Yeah.
Oh, horrible.
Uh,
I mean, I guess if I'm sticking true to it, it would just be at the end of the film when the sister's sitting there from eating the guy, and maybe Samara comes out then.
that could do good. I could see that. Just
Yeah.
like, yo, this took a turn. Show, what's the next
Be-
category?
Uh, Fave Fit. So, Kat, you said you had one.
I do. Adrian in like the first or third, like one of the very early on scenes, the first time we meet him, when they're getting super hazed and all those guys are running in and throwing all their stuff out the window. He is wearing a cutoff zip up hoodie with I am a huge slut for a cutoff hoodie.
Oh yeah.
Love it. That, like,
Okay,
kinda
I do like
rocky
that. That's a
look,
good
you
one.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But him with
Mhm.
the zip up, and also he's just such a handsome man.
Oh, I think he's
So
such a cutie.
handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fave
Stepping
fit
on our
was
next
just
category.
that's my fave fit would just be him with his shirt off playing soccer. So that counts.
Amazing.
Yeah, look
Love
great.
that.
Hunky man.
Love that.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh,
And
that rolls us right into wood.
Would.
would. All right, so
Wood.
so this category is who would you bang, basically?
Mhm.
Basically,
Yeah.
Adrian.
Adrian.
So we all agree it's Adrian?
Agreed.
Adrian.
Agreed.
Wow, we need a special honor when we all agree. This is the
Yeah.
first time I think we've all agreed on the wood.
On the wood?
I
Yeah,
love that for us.
100%. 100%.
I thought we'd
Well,
agree on Scream, but there
just
were some
Ju
difficulties.
Justine was
There's some cuties
cute.
in that one.
Justine was cute, but she was too little, like, she's, like,
Yeah.
16, yeah, so it freaked me yeah.
She just reminded me of the orphan. I could not get over it. She made these a couple
Oh.
faces and I was like, "Oh, she looks just like the orphan girl."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I know you
she's a
didn't.
little young, and
Yeah.
I do
I didn't
her
see that,
older
but
sister, Alex, is very hot and definitely pulling off that haircut, but for me, it's Adrian. I love a good buzz cut. A man who can pull off a buzz cut,
She's a cutie patootie.
unreal.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
And he
Okay.
wasn't
Would.
bad on the pitch. He was not bad on the pitch. That goes
Yeah, he
for
did
me too.
alright. He did alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so and the Oscar goes to I think I'd like to give it to I liked like I know we said that the party scenes were too long, but I did love the way the camera angles and the lighting, like I just thought it was a
Yeah.
really cool flow. So I would give it to the camera crew would be mine if that's an option.
Yeah, it is.
Cinematography?
I think that's the
Cinematography?
cinematographer,
Oh,
who
there we
is
Yeah.
go.
Ruben Impez.
Thank you. Shout out to you, homeboy.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Ruben.
Do you guys have one?
I do. David, what are you thinking?
I really liked the electronic vibe. The music I thought was very
Yeah.
effective in this. Um, I think it added a shit ton to the movie. I'm not gonna lie. It was the most standout impressive thing. I'm surprised I actually haven't brought it up until now, but that would probably be my pick.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely great. His name is Jim Williams. He also did A Field in England, which is a 2013 British film, black and white. The absolute have your friends ever asked you like, "Can we watch a trippy film? Like, can we take shrooms and watch a trippy film?" That's
Yeah.
the film you should watch.
Okay.
Um,
Ah.
Cool.
but no, that'd be my runner up. I'm gonna give it to the editor though, Jean-Christophe Bouzy. I thought the editing of this movie was absolutely fantastic. The way that scenes, especially in the first third, second third, the way that they cut felt incredibly dynamic and like there was no waste of time or space within the film, and that's what you want from a good editor. Just get
Yeah,
me to the next thing as soon as possible,
Yeah. Okay.
I
That's a
like
good one.
that. Yeah,
and linger where you need to linger.
yeah. I think that can roll us into Dutch angles.
Dutch
I did they have
angles.
a couple? They had a couple, right? Sorry, my hand is so itchy.
They did. They did. I think in, some of the scenes where there were, like, 2 scenes in this film, one at the beginning and one at the end where, the kids were getting hazed the first time,
Mhm.
um, and they're crawling like cattle on the ground, and then at the end where
Ugh.
they're walking
Yeah.
home from their night out like cattle, I think there might have been a couple Dutch angles in there, maybe not,
Okay.
but at the very least, I'm very happy to shout out those 2 scenes. Excellent
Yeah.
bookmarks for the film.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I do think that they did an effective shot in the Dutch angle after the car crash. They did an
Oh, yeah.
angled shot when she was going into the car. I like this category because it makes me look for it. But
Mhm.
it added to kind of the chaos of the crash, I think, and I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, that would be my pick for that one.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love that. Well, then this brings us to Davy's category.
Okay.
What is your hypothetical?
All right,
Imagine we're
guys.
all sitting around at the clam.
Yeah. The
You
Family
should
Guy
have waited to
hypothetical.
crack open your LaCroix.
I got another one.
There we go. Ah,
Alright.
there it is.
Hey, what flavor? Hit us with the flavor.
Coconut, the best one. Best flavor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm-mm. LaCroix for every boy and girl.
Ooh.
I'll work on the tagline, but
Sponsor us.
I wanna please sponsor us, please. Okay. So, for this one, gonna keep it in the family, okay? If you had to eat one family member,
Oh, fuck.
it includes the I'm I'm thinking not the immediate family, so cousins are involved.
Oh, okay.
Alright? Alright, if you had to eat a family member, who
I
are you
got
gonna
it.
eat? Alright,
Go.
Katie, hit it. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna eat a big D toe. He's already lost one.
Yeah, our uncle our uncle had to get his toe cut off, and we had, I would say, 0 sympathy for
The
we
the
were
group
all
chat
Asshole.
wasn't it's the worst the group chat's ever been.
it was popping off, man. We have a group chat with
Trey
all of our
Parker and Matt
cousins.
Stone to check out that group chat thread
Oh, it's
because that was
fantastic material. Yeah, we were, like, making jokes about, like, tic-tac-toe and tomatoes, and, oh, it was
for the
so
viewers,
funny.
our
Tomatoes.
great,
No
great,
toe.
wonderful dear uncle, who has diabetes, had a toe that basically didn't recover from an injury it happened to and had to get it taken off, uh, around New Year's, so that's who I'm giving it to. He can still swing a golf club like a
Okay, I feel
motherfucker,
like that's
so
a cop out. I'm gonna call you out on that. I feel like that's a
Oh!
cop. I
I
think
do
you
think
need a
that was a
different choice.
soft I think that was a soft fucking answer,
That was too
but
innocent.
but
Innocent. Nothing
Go.
about this is innocent.
how
We'll
about
come
we go
back to
around?
you.
Well, yeah, we'll come back to you, see if you got anything else.
All right, Davey, you go.
Oh, okay. I'm up. I'm eating Winston, man. I'm eating my cousin Winston. He's like my best friend, and I just feel like he'd be tasty, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he's got that kind of dad bud fluff, and I'm going for like a tenderized meat, like right in the abdominal, probably, where like a tenderloin almost cut. You know what
Oh
I
my
mean?
Very good.
gosh.
Very
You're
good. How
really
are you
thought
gonna cook
about
it?
this.
Oh, medium rare. I'm not. He deserves that. I
Pan
mean,
fried or
Isn't
oven
oh,
muscle
reverse
better
sear?
than
I'm gonna go for a sear. Yeah,
cut
Yeah.
that? Okay.
of his sear. Yeah,
Hmm. Shit,
Sha,
I
you
hate
clearly
this.
got something cooking here.
yeah.
No,
Let's
I
hear it.
don't know which way to go.
Uh,
Ah, fuck. I could do my least favorite, but then that really shouts him out. No. Now, no matter who I say, they'll think I hate them. Just kidding. I love
Exactly.
you all.
love.
I guess I'm gonna have to eat. Isn't muscle supposed to be pretty good?
Yeah.
No, I think that's no, that's the worst. You want the little bit of
Oh
fat.
yeah, you want the
Oh, you
fatty.
do?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Kristen, you're out. Sorry.
She is
She's
ripped.
got too many muscles.
That chick is ripped. Texas
Yeah, dude.
cousins are out.
Yeah, those
Yeah, dude.
bitches are all out.
They're all fucking way too athletic. It's annoying.
Fuck, I
Uh,
hate this category. I want to eat Winston too.
okay, win.
I'm
Yes.
gonna eat Davy. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
You'd understand the most.
I would. I would understand. Like while
You
you were biting me,
understand.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, it's for a good
Sorry.
cause."
You gotta
Yeah.
go.
And I'd be like, "Can I be in your Dahmer I gotta be in your Dahmer documentary." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's for you then. You're
I know.
welcome.
Yeah, like as the life leads me, I just know that. Oh, that's
Or
so great.
Henry. I could eat Henry.
Hank's got too much stuff to do. You could eat that ring finger though. It's already half broken.
Yeah, it's
anyhow.
already just half gone. Well, we could eat
Oh, I didn't
Kathy.
know
She broke
that.
her
Wait,
hand.
what happened to his ring finger? He fucked
He
up his
broke
ring
it in
finger?
high school and it's still like bent.
Oh,
So
yeah, I've
that
seen
wedding
that.
band is never coming off, which is a good thing.
Davey, it was his freshman year of high school, and
Uh-huh.
I'm in 8th grade, and mom's picking me up in the blue minivan, and we have to go pick Hank up from football practice. I think it was like summers, like 2-a-days. And he gets into the car and he's like clearly holding back tears, but then he just fucking lets it go. And he
Ugh.
pulls out his hand, and this finger's just so freaking bent. I mean, he
Fuck.
caught it in the helmet of some guy, and he made
Yeah.
it through the rest of practice like an
Holy.
absolute G.
Yeah, that's a badass
Ugh.
move.
But it's still fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now
yeah.
I just got the crooked finger.
I mean, I mean, oops, I feel so bad for you. That's what I meant.
Oh, so sorry. I liked
Yeah,
how I
our
picked the 3 biggest a-holes.
Yeah. You know, our family's like not great with injuries. So this is a quick one. My mom, she
Oh, God.
had to get spinal fusion neck surgery multiple times, but
Mhm.
mostly because she threw out her neck headbanging to Bohemian Rhapsody, which is
Yep.
epic as fuck.
You should hear us at Christmas, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. And then we'd always play like but Scotty and I, she'd come home and have her neck brace on, and we'd be blasting the Busta Rhymes song, like "Break your neck, break your neck." And it was so fun. Or I'd walk by cracks that like don't step on a crack, break your mom's back, and I'd like
Such
step
a
on a
dick.
crack and be like, "Oh, too late."
Oops, sorry. So clearly we
Anyways.
have a lot of sympathy in our family. We're really
Yes.
supportive of
Yes.
everyone
Empathy,
in
we're
their
there.
hard times.
Yep, all of it. Yep.
Okay, Katie, it's coming back to you. You got to give me a better answer.
Well, I was also going to go with Ma because
Okay, so the 4
she's
biggest
maybe got a
assholes in
finger
our
to give
family have been picked.
at the moment, and she'd forgive me anything. So
Yeah, I agree.
I
Ooh,
guess
Mom
I
might
should
be a
have
good way to
she's
go.
my mother. She beget me. I can eat her. I feel like there's a
Yeah.
there's a
It's
metaphor
a
in there.
circle of life.
Yeah.
I should have made it like it's too late. We're moving on to the next category, but I should have made it clear. Like, is it a bite? Is it a finger? Or are you eating the whole fucking shabil? You know what I'm saying?
The
Like
whole
the whole
shabil.
thing.
The whole
Yeah.
spiel.
We could be here
Yeah.
for hours.
Yeah, if you got to do the whole shabil, that's what I was kind of going for with Winston. But I'd fucking eat
Yeah.
his finger
Maybe
too.
maybe
so.
I'd take a
Yeah.
bite out of Gampy's butt. He probably wouldn't miss it.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
I
hate
feel like
that.
that meat's past the expiration date at this point. You know what I mean?
You know that there's a running joke that Gampy has no butt. So you're just eating the air at that point.
So just a nibble. Good.
Little snack
Doesn't mean
size.
much.
Okay, people are gonna hate us.
Yeah. This has gone on for a while for sure.
Katie,
We
in
already did
editing,
a
cut this whole scene.
food-related entire episode, so we're gonna skip the food portion.
Oh no,
Alright.
we're not skipping the food
Oh, we're
portion.
not. Okay.
No, we are not skipping the
Well,
food
what
portion.
would you like to eat?
Diners, drive-ins, and dies. Anything food related. If you had to take one meal that Davey laid out in this movie, what meal would it be?
If it's not
hamburger.
if it's not human flesh, I'm gonna be disappointed. Is what I was about to say.
I guess I'll take a bite out of Adrian's leg.
Oh, you sick fuck! I didn't want that. That's a horrible answer. No, I'm just
You
kidding.
told me it couldn't be food.
I know.
I've been set up again.
Not your
I'll
fault.
take the hair scene.
Oh, you something wrong with you, man.
Yeah,
It's
Ah.
over.
who hurt
Once
you?
it's done, it's over.
Oh,
I
I'm doing
didn't
the
eat
f- I-
anybody.
I'm doing the finger, and I'm going with the buffalo
Yeah.
wing analogy again. I'm getting all the meat off that thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sucking it dry. Like, I pick it clean.
This
Little
is our
side
best
ranch.
episode.
Side just blue cheese, but yeah, it's gotta
That could
Little
gotta
work.
really.
celery.
Ah! It'd probably have the same crunch as the celery.
All right, let's never fucking
Okay,
say that again.
moving on. Sorry, sorry.
Oh, amazing.
Great artist steal. So this is where something feels like it came from another movie. I mean, it just rolls back to the hair scene. Could be The Grudge or Together or
Yeah.
What's
yep,
your
that would be
together
mine.
thing, Sha? I
Oh,
haven't seen Together.
oh, well then I won't spoil it for you. We'll
No, no,
save
no,
that.
tell me.
It kinda is the whole
There's
movie
just
what
a
she's
hair
about to
eating
say.
scene, kind of the same
Uh,
thing,
oh,
different,
I forgot about
but
that. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, that one fucked me up. Or I mean, once again, everybody keeps getting carried in all these movies.
Totally. That's
yeah,
such a good shout.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the blood. Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah. Do you guys
Um,
have any
I
others?
I'm gonna go a different direction on this. I think
Ooh,
this is a pretty original fucking take. Like
I
the
like it.
like it was bold. I'm we're gonna find out here in a sec. It had its flaws, I think, but
Yeah,
it was original. So I think it did a pretty good job of standing on its own.
I like
I
that.
fully agree, Davey. I think it's incredibly original. Does not remind me of anything else except for um Julia Ducournau's other films. I think Sha, you probably hit this category the best.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's what I'm here to do.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, so the next one we'll roll right into Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Die. Music
Uh,
moment. You guys
we
kind of
gotta
take the
say
reins
that.
on this one.
Oh, every time we say that title, it just makes me happy. I love it.
Do re mi fa sol la ti
By the
die.
way, the punny one here is Katie. She's the one
Yep.
like our categories are this is the word gory. She's thought of a lot of puns, so good job on being the pun queen.
Yeah.
I am
Kudos.
dear friends with Miss Emily Cohn, who has never listened to this pod, but I will send it to her.
Thanks a lot, Emily.
She is the pun queen.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a good
I
friend to
love
have.
that.
She's
Actually,
the best.
my cousin Winston, the guy I'm gonna eat, who will come up a lot in this podcast, is very, very punny.
No, Davey, not just
So
his
punny.
ass. It means
Exactly. Not just his ass. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, for
but,
sure.
for music moments, I actually had a few here.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
nice. Yeah, do your thing.
The music in the first party scene,
Yes.
it's something like "I'm an avalanche" or, like, "And I'm gonna roll over" whatever that song was, I'm literally gonna go look it up, and add it to my go-to playlist because it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then, just in general, the sound editing was unreal, and we already did "And the Oscar Goes To," which, uh, I did not give it. I gave it to the editor, not the sound editor, but easily could have given it to the sound editor because, like, at the beginning when they're getting hazed for the first time, you just hear this, like, thundering sound coming at you, these footsteps. I mean, there were so many times in this film. It's such a technically sound film.
Yeah.
Really, really well executed, really well done, but I think there wasn't a missed moment in terms of the soundscape of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
I think that's
that's awesome.
totally. Did
All right.
did you have any, Davy?
Yeah, I got one. That fucking song that she's listening to when she's dancing in the mirror,
Yeah.
I kind of was thinking that.
the lyrics are insane. It's so
Insane.
good. The lyrics are because the fact is translated
Yeah.
makes it even crazier, but that shit is still crazy. Like she's like talking about like peeing on people and shit. It was fucking mental. I
It was
loved it.
crazy. I
And
do like that
6
about
9, give me
watching
your
like a foreign film
666.
is you really have to pay attention and you're like, "Wait, what? What the fuck did
yeah,
it say?"
Love
yeah.
that about a foreign film.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah,
love that about a
yeah,
foreign
yeah, it
film.
was cool. And I already picked obviously, I already picked The Oscar Goes To. I thought
Yeah.
the soundtrack of the movie was amazing, but I
Slap.
thought that I thought yeah, if you guys watch the movie, really pay attention to the lyrics in that part, if you haven't watched it. All
We didn't
right.
give that shout out. Kat, do you have a cat's corner for this
Shout out.
episode?
I just have a minor one. I didn't do quite enough homework. I just watched this film for the first time, like 2 hours before recording, but, um, early on, in the first party scene ends with a shot of a doll lamb being hung on a noose, from the
Oh,
ceiling
yeah.
of the party. And so, just a quick shout out to the literary technique of foreshadowing, which I'm sure most people are pretty familiar with, but it's basically just the concept of something being planted, whether it's a visual, a metaphor, a character moment, early on in a film. And this obviously relates to like novels and pretty much any literary text. But something that's plugged in early so that you see it later and it has
Mhm.
resonance and it tells you, "Hey, this is gonna happen."
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was
Well,
well said, mate.
Foreshadowing. Love it.
yeah. Well, we can just roll right into our movie horror review rating. Do a scale of 1 to
Bum, bum,
10,
bum.
10 being the absolute best, 1 being trash. Um, I'm just gonna
Shut.
roll it off and yeah.
Yeah, shut. You got to go first this time. You
Yeah,
keep. You
I'm
keep.
gonna go with
All
a
right.
8.7,
Oh,
um,
damn.
because of how much it fucked me up. I never wanna
Okay.
watch it again, but it is always gonna stick with me, and I do think it was, like, a really well done film. I honestly, it had some really cool moments, like, almost beautiful moments, kinda like that Ring, the trauma of it, like, yeah, I thought it was good. I'm never gonna forget that one, so I think it deserves a 8.6.
Nice. That's great.
Who's up?
I fully agree, Sha. I actually think this is, not my favorite film, but kind of a perfect film in the sense
Yeah.
that it accomplishes exactly what it intends to accomplish. And Davey, earlier you were talking about like, I think there's some like slow moments or some weak moments in the film. I did not have that experience in my
Oh.
film going. I thought it was really tight, really good. I'd be happy giving it an 8.9.
Oh wow.
Ooh,
Very good.
I
Okay.
like it.
Ooh, this is interesting. I
High
usually
bar,
have I
Davy.
usually have the high score,
Yeah.
and I'm coming in a little bit the other direction here. Um,
Ooh.
I like this movie, um, but I did think it was at parts like a little bit slow. Um, especially a lot of the hazing scenes and stuff like that, I thought were
Mhm.
got a little drawn out. Um, and there were just I think I was waiting for more. Maybe that just goes to show that I
Yeah.
like really fucked up movies or something like that. But I felt a little dissatisfied at the end. With the way that it ended.
Really?
Like, well, not the very end with his dad, but the way it ended with the sister and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I felt like I wanted more from the plot than that reveal.
I see
Um
that.
yeah. I liked what it did with the sexuality, experimenting that and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
overall, it's not just pacing wise not my favorite, so I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Whoa.
That is
I
your
know.
lowest review,
That's
yeah.
the lowest score on the
It's my
board.
least favorite
Yeah,
one
it
that
is.
we've done. We gotta start
Whoa.
being critical,
Respect.
guys.
I know.
No, I am being critical. I was walking into this movie thinking I wouldn't like it
Oh,
at
that's
all
cool.
because I did not like Titan or Titan or however the hell you pronounce it. Really didn't like it, but no, I was taken away with it. I really enjoyed the sister dynamic. I really enjoyed like the allegory of like being college and sexuality. And I also too though was expecting it to be like a Hannibal Lecter kind of movie, like where she was preparing meals of people and maybe I just have been avoiding this film for so long and had so many ideas of what I thought it was, and it wasn't anything like I thought it was, and that made it fun for me.
That's cool. That's a
Cool.
good little
Yeah.
synopsis there. Sorry to be the downer, guys, but
Oh, no.
I
Give us
like
what you
it.
got.
All
All
right. Well,
good,
that
dog.
is a
Wheel,
wrap
wheel,
on our
wheel, wheel, wheel.
horrific episode of Raw. Yeah, we'll do a trigger warning for everyone. But we're gonna roll into one of my favorite moments is the How Horrible wheel that picks our
Yay.
next film for the week. So, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Boom. And we
Come.
will be watching fuck. Okay. I got so scared.
Oh, yay!
Ooh,
The
The
Witch.
Witch!
Oh, I haven't seen it
I
in
have not
forever.
seen this film.
You haven't?
I
Dude,
have
it's
not.
good. This is a fucking good one, dude.
Okay.
Can't wait
Yeah.
to pop in my 4K of this.
This is the one with,
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a really good one.
what's her face?
Anna
It's the one with the
Roy.
VV. The VV yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wanna confirm I'm watching the correct film. I've
Yeah.
wanted to see this one for a really long time, so I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I love this.
The Vitch, Robert Eggers' first like real movie, I think, starring Anna Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, he's one of your favorite directors, isn't he, Katie?
Well, my issue with him is that I don't feel like he's made anything better than this movie.
Agreed.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think this is his best movie as well.
Yeah.
I
but-
love it. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that was a
yeah.
lot of fun. Thanks for joining us at How Horrible. Please join us next week where we'll get into The Witch, and you stay sexy,
Ooh.
people.
Stay sexy.
Stay
Don't eat
sexy,
me.
San Diego.
Please don't eat each other. Unless
Please
it's,
don't eat each other.
unless
We
it's-
don't condone.
Yeah. Unless it's in a sexy way. Ooh.
Yeah. Hate it. Okay, bye.
Bye.